Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to start a new series of the React Native. In this series we are going to build the React Native weather app. So we are going to start from the scratch and using React Native. In this series you will learn from the beginner to the advanced level, like creating the components, global styling, responsive UI, API calling and error handling, notifications, permissions, like we are using the Google Maps and location, let longs. So I will cover all the thing about the weather app. So let's start it. So first I want to show you the design. So first I'm going to show you what we are going to build. So this is the onboarding screen or the sign up screen. And the first screen we will click to this card. So we will navigate to this screen, and this screen we are going to show you the air conditions. This is the search screen. We can add the cities and we will be showing the weather of these cities also. Like we are going to add the Google search API also. So this is the suggestion, like when you are going to search about some city, so we are going to give the suggestions and then you can select. And this is the Google Maps. So this is the last screen of the app, and we are going to build this kind of the UI first, and then we are going to implement with the APIs. So let's start with the practical. I do not want to waste your time. Now we are going to create the project. So for that I'm going to a terminal. So this is my terminal. I already create the project, but I want to show you how to create the project, like in community CLI at latest. Last one, you should add your app name. So my app name is a weather. So just press enter. So the app will be created. So now we do not need it. So just close it. So let me close this again. Let me open the terminal. So this is my app, you can see, and we do not have anything in our app. You can see this is my app.js file. You can see we do not have anything in app.js. Weather app. So the first thing, we are going to create the folder structure for our app. So new folder and src, and inside the src I want to create the assets folder, and inside the asset I will be store my fonts and images. And first I'm going to create the images folder, and then I'm going to create the font folder. Because we are using the custom fonts, so I'm going to create the font folders, and I will save my all fonts in the font folders. Then we are going to create the component for our app. So for that, just and it's in the src folder, the component. So first folder we create the src, then we create the assets. Inside the asset, fonts and image, and src we also create the component folder. And now I'm going to create the constant folder, and inside the constant folder I'm going to create the font family file, font family.js, and one for the image path file. We are going to export all our images for the image path file.js, and just type export default. So this is our images, and after that we are going to create the navigation file in the navigation, and inside the navigation we are going to create the auth stack, because we have the login and sign up module also. And so we have a bottom tabs also. Just create the bottom tabs, bottom. So let me import the snippet for auth stack, and let me import for the bottom tabs also. For that we need to create the route file. So I will explain everything in this series, so do not worry about these things. For the suggestion or importing the snippet, automatically I'm using the React Native snippet. You can download it from there. So this is the type the snippet. Just type the snippet. You can see simple snippet React Native. So you can download this snippet. You can see I'm using this one, and this is also I'm using this snippet also, React Native snippet. So you can download this extension and use it in your project. So let me save this file also. After that, we need to close the navigation folder. We need to create one folder more, an src. So that folder is redux. We are going to use the redux toolkit in this project. After that, we need to create the screen files, screens, and inside the screen we have first onboarding screen. Let me show you. So first we have a welcome screen, and I'm going to create the welcome, and inside the welcome screen I have a file come.js, and let me import my snippet, save it, and now we are going to create another folder also for the next screen. So that's so we are going to call this current screen to the home screen. So I'm going to create the one home screen, home folder first, and then we are going to create the home screen, and let me import the snippet. And after that, we need to create the detail screen. We are going to create a one detail screen also, detail screen. Inside the detail folder we are going to create a detail screen, and we are going to create a one city screen. We have a search screen also. We have map screen, and inside the map screen we have a map screen, and we have a setting screen. So now we are going to see the screens we have. Like first we have detail screen, and home screen, map screen, my city screen, search screen, and settings screen, and welcome. So now I'm going to create a one more folder with the name of the styles. Style. This is our folder style. Inside the style we have a global colors. We will put all my colors in this file. Just type export default, and also we have a common style file also in there. We will put the common style in this file also. So I will show you everything. In the last folder we have utils file. In the utils we have URL file, and we have the helper function also. Like we are going to create a one function and calling that function in everywhere, helper function. And this is our folder structure. We just create the folder structure. You can see assets, and assets the fonts. Inside the fonts we have a component and constants and navigations and redux. We have a redux file also, folder also, and then we have a. So now I'm going to the screen folder and just create a one file with the name of index.js. From this index file I will export my all screen. We're going to export, and then we have a default as a detail screen, and this is my detail screen, you can see. And from just save it. So let me click it. So this is my detail screen. So just copy these lines and paste it 7 times because we have a 7 screens. And after that we have a home screen, home, just copy the home, paste it. And then we have a my map screen, we have a map screen, just copy, paste it. So in then we have a my city, just copy, paste it. Search screen, just copy the search screen, paste it. And we have a setting screen, and the last one we have welcome screen, copy. So we just export our all 7 screen from there. So now we are going to add the navigation and bottom tabs. So for that we are going to use the React Native navigation libraries. So this is my browser, the search about the React navigation. So this is the React navigation library. First we are going to read the docs. If you want to know more and detail about the React navigation, you can watch my series about the React navigations. So if you want to install, so you can click about, so just copy the React navigation and come here in your project and just paste it and press enter. I already installed this navigation libraries, you can see. And after that we are going to install the, if you're using the Expo, you can use this command. And we are going to install the screens also, just copy and paste it and press enter. And after the installation of this, you need to install the port files, and we are going to install the bottom tabs also. So this is our stack. You can also copy the stack also, just copy and paste it. And we just install the stack also. And you can also install the elements, just click and paste it and enter. You will install the React navigation elements. So now we are going to see the example. So this is the example we can see. And so we are using the React navigation example of 6. Let me 6. This is the React navigation example of 6. Let's copy stack, and we are going to the React navigation auth stack. First we are going to the React navigation auth stack. This is my auth stack. You can see, remove these things, we do not need these, and just paste it and import the React from the, just import the React native stack navigator from the React, like a stack navigator. We have stack.navigator. Inside the stack.screen we have one onboarding screen, like that is the welcome screen, and just type the name. We have a welcome, we have a component, and so the component just import your welcome. So you can see we just import the welcome screen from the screen because of the index file. And now we are going to add the bottom tabs also. Tab navigation, this part, when you click this, you just install the bottom tabs. Just come here, copy. So we are using the React navigation 6, just copy and paste it. And we're going to add the bottom tab. So for that I'm going to the browser, see the example. So just copy this line, tabs, and create bottom tab navigator, and come here and just paste it and import the, create the bottom tab navigator. We just import the, create the bottom tab navigator, and this is the example we can see. And first we are going to create the tab dot navigator. First we are going to create the one group. Inside the group we just create a tab dot screen, and we have a name. Inside the name, let me see the screen one by one. First screen we have the home screen, and just import the component, home component. The second one we have, this is the first one, we have home screen, and we have a my city screen. Just This is my screen name. Import your component. And after that we need to import the search screen. We have a search screen, you can see. This is our search screen. The third one is a search screen. We just import the search screen also. In the last one we have a setting screen, and this is my setting screen. Let me copy. So we just import the four screen in the bottom tab. So now I'm going to create the one main stack also. So in navigation file, I'm going to create the one file with the name of the main stack.js, and just type the import the snippet. And inside this we need to import the stack navigator, add it, and just type the stack.navigator, and also stack.screen. And we have first one, we have name. Let me import the bottom tabs. Bottom. So this is my bottom tabs and component bottom tabs. We just import the bottom tabs, you can see. And after that I'm going to import my other screen also. Like we have 7 screen, if we just import the 4 screen here, we just import the 4 screen there, and 1 screen in the auth stack, it's totally 5, and we just remain the 2 screen more. So for that I'm going to we have 2 more screen also, name, just add the detail screen also. And inside the detail screen we have a component, and this is our just we are going to import one more screen. So that's so we have map also. Let me see. So this is the map screen. We just create a mistake and we add the bottom tabs, the search screen. We have search screen. We just made a mistake, like a search screen. We need to add the map screen also. Map screen. Let me import the map screen. Paste it. Remove this search screen from here, and we are going to the main stack and just import the import the one more screen, the name of the search screen, search. So this is our search screen, you can see this is my search screen, and paste it and save it. So I recap these things, and this is my main stack. In the main stack I just import my bottom tabs and 2 other screens. So these are the detail screen and the search screen, and then we have a bottom tabs. In the bottom tabs we have the first screen will be the home screen, and my city screen, and map screen, and the setting screens. So these are our 4 screen. In the auth stack we have only one welcome screen. So now we are going to combine these things in the route. So for that I'm going to my route. So this is my route. Let me remove these things, and first we will import the navigator container. So this is my navigator container. First we are going to import the auth stack. So this is my auth stack, you can see. And now I'm going to the home. So now I'm going to the app.js. So this is my app.js, you can see, and just remove these things and just import your route and save it, and let me reload it for you. So you can see now, you can see we have a welcome screen. So let me go to the route, and we can see the auth stack, and this is our welcome screen. You can see welcome auth screen, our screen, and we just import this screen in the auth stack. And after the auth stack we just import it in the route. So this is my route, and let me comment this. And now I'm going to import the main stack also, main stack. And if I reload it, so search screen, we need to import the search screen in the main stack. Let me come here, this is my search screen, import it and reload it. So let me reload it, the app full. So you can see, so now you can see we have a home screen, my city screen, map screen, and settings screen. So these are our screen. So these are our four screen, and inside these screens we have a detail screen and search screen. So like this we can handle the auth stack and main stack. As you can see, this is my bottom tabs. So let me recap all the things. So first I'm going to close all the files, so to explain you all the things. So this, I just close all the files and let me close it. First we just create the one folder with the name of src, and inside the src we just create the assets, component, and constants file. And inside the constant we just create the navigations file. Inside the navigation we have a auth stack, bottom tabs, and main stack, and route. And inside the route we have a screens, and inside the screen we have a 7 screen, and we just export all the screen from the index.js file. So now I'm going to the React navigations files. Like first we have the auth stack, and the auth stack I just import my welcome screen, and this is my bottom tabs. In the bottom tabs I just import these four bottom screens, you can see. And in the main stack I just combine my two other screen, because in the auth and that two screen I just combine it in the main stack. And after that I just create the route file. So this is my route file. You can see we have a one main stack. If I comment this main stack and open the auth stack, so we have this welcome screen. If I this comment the auth stack, we can see the main stack automatically. So this condition we will handle with the Redux toolkits. After that I'm going to the app.js file, and we just import our route file. And now you can see we have a auth stack, main stack. So like this we can manage our auth stack, bottom tabs, and main stack in one route. In the next video I will show you how to handle the auth stack, main stack with the login and logout, and the login and logout, and using the Redux toolkit. This is the first video. See you in next video. For now, bye bye.